Alright guys, in this video, see it says 4-Jaw Wizard clocking square stock. Using the 4-Jaw Wizard, I'm going to show you the easiest way to clock a piece of square stock in a 4-jaw chuck. Alright? See over here, I'm using a 10-inch chuck as an example. Could be any size chuck. Same ideas. Alright? Using the 4-Jaw Wizard, here's what you don't do. You see this says here, NFG 4-Jaw Wizard. You do not have the jaws hold on the flats of the square stock because that creates one hell of a problem. If you want this to run true, in order to push this square stock down, you gotta loosen this jaw and this jaw, tighten that jaw and that jaw. To coordinate that is a real circus, right? That's not what you do. Everybody who puts a piece of square stock in a 4-jaw chuck does it this way. Alright? With the 4-jaw chuck, no way. This is a piece of cake this way. You see this? I'm showing the square stock being held by some small V blocks. You see them? Right? Now, you can either make them or what, they're very short V blocks, and there's 4 of them. Right? For the guys that are real wacky, they have these brass, copper, aluminum shims. I don't think you need it. You could make these V blocks out of aluminum if you wanted to. That would do the job, all right? But I'm showing 4 of them. You see them here? All right? Now, here's the key. If you want, using these bosses, see, these bosses will be on there, and you will be indicating them bosses. All right? So, with the bosses on here, you want to push it down. What you do, see the bottom one? You loosen the bottom one, and you tighten the top one. What happens here? Nothing's really buried in this. It's snug. This here will slide down. This will slide down, right? And then you keep rotating it, indicating it, and pushing and pulling it in the direction the indicator tells you. All right? You understand? I'm trying to understand it, all right? All right, let me show you this. Without the 4-jaw chuck, all right? I'm showing this without O-rings. In the previous video, I showed you how we held them bosses on. See these blue items? Them are bosses, all right? They go on the corners of the square stock. I'm gonna rotate this and show you how it works, okay? I'm gonna rotate it 45 degrees. You see it? Now the next 45, you're there. The next 40, see? As you rotate it, you're hitting that indicator. What the hell happened there? There you go. So that's the ticket. That's the way you indicate or clock a piece of square stock using the 4-Jaw Wizard. Just as easy as clocking a piece of round stock. Right? That's all I got. I'm just trying to show myself and the interviewers how to do it. All right, I'm out of here.